This is Algebra 2 lesson 24. Homework help. We start with number 2. Henry can ride his horse at 4 miles per hour. That's the rate of Henry to get to the battlefield on time. It doesn't give us our time. If he stops for an hour to make a speech. Okay, so there's the time deal. When he just goes, that's his time. But when he stops, he is reducing his traveling time. He is, in order to get there on time, the time hasn't changed. He's reducing his traveling time. So when he stops, you got to take off an hour because he stopped for an hour. But he has to get there at the same time. And his rate when he stops is 5. All right, so the distances are the same. This is no stop. This is with a stop. All right, so it's 4 times time. That's really how much time it's going to take him, is 5 times th minus 1. So he's got to go faster because he has an hour less. All right, distributing that 5, that's 4th equals 5th minus 5. Subtracting the 5th. On both sides, we have negative th equals negative 5, or the time is really 5. All right, so what was the question? How far is the battlefield? Okay, didn't answer that. It's going to be 5 times 4, and so that's 20 miles, because this is in miles per hour. So 20. This would also be 5 times 4, 20. All right, problem 4. Charles and Nellie picked 173 quarts of berries. So, if I add up how many they picked individually, it's going to be 173 quarts. How many did each pick? If Charles picked 11 more quarts than Nell. All right, I'm going to subtract n. So I have C minus n is 11, and C plus n is 173, and I'm going to add them because my n's eliminate. So 2C equals 184 divided by 2. What is that? 92. So if C picked 92, then we just take the 173 minus the 92, and what is that? 81. That's how many Nell picked. All right, number 15. Simplify. So it's scientific numbers. You're going to have to be able to do these without a calculator. 4,000 times 10 to the 6th divided by, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. $7 million. All right, first step, proper scientific form. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, which is negative. Let's go ahead and decide this. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 to the left, which is positive. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 to the right, which is negative. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 to the left, which is positive. So we're going to write them all in proper scientific form. So that's 7.0 times 10. Negative 4 and negative 23 is negative 27. This is 4.0 times 10. 6 plus 3 is 9 over 4.0 times 10 to the negative 5 times 7.0 times 10 to the 6th. All right, look, all of our numbers are the same. It's 7 times 4 divided by 4 times 7. That's just going to be 1. 1.0. Move that down a little bit so you can see the very bottom. All right, now let's look at our exponential terms. It's negative 27 times 9, multiplication is addition, division is subtraction. That's 1.0 times 10 to the negative 27 and 9. What is that? Negative 16? No, negative 18 over 10 to the first power. And division is subtraction, so that's 1.0 times 10 to the negative 19th.